This is Willink Middle School, home to an amazing group of students and staff. Today is the start of the 2013-14 race to meet the following goals. We're going to help all students achieve at the highest level possible and create a safe school environment, which will help improve student learning through our use of the Titans Care PBIS approach. Each one of these teams is challenged to meet part of that goal. And here they are, ready to go.
Okay, it says we're going to stretch the students.
Let's go.
You ready? Yeah!
Before we go on any race, I've got to go to the bathroom.
I have to go to the bathroom too. Take me with you. I don't have a key to this bathroom.
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh! It's a clue.
It's a clue. What's it say?
Stretch the students.
Huh. I wonder what that means.
Stretch the students? What does that mean?
I've got an idea. Look, here comes one.
Ooh. Hey.
I don't think this is the right idea.
This isn't right.
The kids gather information about the Cold War, and then they had to use the information to decide how each event contributed to the Cold War between the United States and the Soviet Union, and then make a decision about who was to blame for the Cold War. Would it be the United States or the Soviet Union, and why?
Oh, that's what it meant. Now I get it.
Seriously, let's go win the race.
Oh my God, how do I get in here? Help! What do I do? Okay, I can do this better this time. All right, where is that badge? Oh my God, where is it? I don't know. I can't find. Here it is. Okay, third time's a charm. I can do it.
Tool within our classrooms, the power of common formative assessments is in the collaborative conversations that come from analyzing the data and reflecting on best practices and teaching strategies. Teachers are able to modify their instruction to better meet the diverse needs of all students. The growth that students can then experience helps build their confidence as learners.
While some of us struggle to get in the door, there are many successful examples of using CFAs in the classrooms at Willink. These include the Rainbow Team, where 7th grade ELA students are distributed across houses to work on reading, writing, and comprehension skills. After completing pre-tests, students are grouped to address individual needs. In 7th grade math, students complete weekly practice assessments to monitor their progress and mastering the knowledge needed for each skill.
Okay, we're going to continue implementation of the anchor standards across all subject areas. Let's go. Hey, Renee. Renee, you're standing out there in the rain. Why are you in the rain? Here, I've got an umbrella.
But I teach science.
That's all right. Science, social studies, it doesn't matter. The anchor standards cover all subject areas in reading and writing. So no one has to stand out in the rain by themselves.
Oh, cool.
Using common units and modules, we're going to make the Common Core a common experience for all Webster's Middle School students.
Cold!
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be so cold down here.
You didn't expect to be cold at the South Pole?
Well, I mean, don't people go south in the winter to get warm?
Of course.
Sometimes.
I mean, I thought, I expected it to be hot.
Well, next time you're going to have to stop around, the equator or so.
Oh, really? You'd think the further south you went, the hotter it would be.
No, it doesn't work that way.
Oh, because it's so cold is what you're saying.
Right.
Why are you yelling?
Windy! I guess I should have paid better attention when I taught that unit on the South Pole.
That would have been a good choice, yes.
This year at Willink Middle Schools, we all taught a common unit around the topic of close reading. And now Jen and Kelly are going to step into the scene and tell you about it. Girls, ladies, excuse me.
It's okay. What the kids absolutely loved about the unit is that the whole entire unit unveiled a mystery. And so at the beginning, they didn't know how there were many different genres of text. So there were photo collages, there was a video, there were journal excerpts, there were fiction pieces and nonfiction text as well. So the students were analyzing and close reading each text and really just pulling it apart and breaking it down and translating it. And so we never told them how all of these texts would intertwine. And so as the weeks went on, the students started having those aha moments and pulling the pieces together and realizing that the video was talking about the explorer who was using the journals a couple days later. So they really enjoyed the experience of unveiling a mystery and learning about the expeditions in the early 1800s.
And another thing that was beneficial for the students was that as a full district PLC, when we combined both buildings together, all the students in 7th grade had experienced the exact same unit, and so they had the same joint learning experience. So it was good for us to be able to learn how to grow and expand our own close reading and writing curriculum from that joint experience.
There's a slash through this polar bear, and the penguin's got a check mark. I'm not quite sure what that means.
Social studies is epic.
We are problem solvers.
Math 6 PLC is greater than the sum of our parts.
Through our collaboration,
We're working towards infinite student success.
PLC is people-loving kids.
Ooh,
Cats.
Cats.
People loving cats.
Candy.
People loving cats.
Candy.
Candy.
Candy, yeah.
Our goal is to help students learn about more opportunities through Titan Day and Career Day. So Matt and Mrs. Buccieri, tell me a little bit about your experience this year with both Titan Day and Career Day.
Okay, so Career Day was when we had 4 speakers. Each person got to go to 4 different rooms, and they talked to us about different interesting careers. I got to see an optical engineer and a chemist. And Titan Day was when teachers came over from Thomas, and they talked to us about like classes we were going to take next year, and from all different topics.
All right. What was cool about it, I think, and Matt probably would agree, is it got you kind of enthusiastic about going to high school, thinking of the future. There's a definite buzz in the air with the kids talking about that. It was great to have them be side by side. That's kind of new for us to do Career Day right after Titan Day, and I think it just connects better for kids, makes them start thinking about their future, and makes those connections a little stronger.
And then we helped escort the Thomas teachers to their rooms.
Marilyn, tell us about your experience with Career Day this year.
The Counseling Center loves Career Day. We love helping the students become aware of the professions and the careers that are available to them in their futures.
wondering what Mr. Ginling has updated on the Willing Twitter feed lately. Let me go and look at that. Wow, there's a lot of things. Oh, Red 6 field trip to the bowling alley. Titan Ball. There's pictures from Titan Ball. Oh, that's cool. Great shots of our students. Nice.
Oh my, I can't believe it. What are you doing?
I'm looking at Twitter again. What do you want?
We're supposed to be doing scheduling. All you do is look at Twitter.
Well, we can do scheduling this summer. I want to look at what Mr. Ginling's posted on the Twit feed.
Oh, Twitter, tweet.
We're going to the Caribbean. That one. All right.
It's our next group for the amazing race.
Have a good weekend.
The challenge is to find 5 activities that web leaders took part in during this school year.
Ultimately, it's to welcome the incoming 6th graders, and the program is designed to make them feel comfortable because from the elementary school to the middle school is drastically different.
It's a huge transition.
It's correct. It's something as simple as finding their locker, knowing where their classrooms are, knowing who teachers are. Those things are a pretty big step for incoming 6th graders.
Come August when we have the 6th grade orientation, and really what it looks like is kids teaching kids, and that's really what it's all about. And the 8th graders work in small groups with the 6th graders. They teach them skills. They talk about that care model and what that looks like at Willink Middle School. So really it's just the 8th graders being mentors to the 6th graders, and then after they have their sessions in their smaller classroom settings, they break out, and that's when they get to kind of roam around the school and check things out with their web leaders. But the web leaders are just a role.
When you see a 6th grader on the first day of school confused, and what we do is we make the web leaders wear their web leader t-shirt that she's wearing, and I forgot mine. But when you see a 6th grader go up to an 8th grade web leader and say, listen, I don't know what to do this, do that, and to see those kids helping them, that's a good thing. And ultimately it teaches them this is your school, and this is how you need to act. This is what you need to do. This is the way things go. This is where things are. And we've seen a difference already in the past couple of years. And we're getting to teaches how to be leaders. It teaches them how to deal with tough situations when things aren't going right. It's, to be honest, the day is pretty intensive with the training. But to see the 6th graders come in on that day is a pretty incredible moment with the music going on, walking in the gym. And the message being sent is, this is your school. How do you want your career to go?
Web leaders help to create character trait videos for the morning show.
Oh my goodness! Trains, planes, buses, boats! And look, now a Zamboni.
I'm so glad we got here first.
I wonder what our first clue is.
Your challenge today is to find the letters P, I, N, and K, and tell us what each letter stands for. Good luck.
Pink!
Think pink. I wonder what pink means. Look, it's all pink. The sign says now think pink.
Think pink. People in need of kindness.
Hey, look, our clue. Let's check it out. I wonder what it's going to say. What was the new PBIS assembly this year? That's easy. Let's make a deal. It must mean we gotta find Pete Soldio. All right, let's go.
The Let's Make a Deal assembly this past year was simply amazing, off the hook. We had so many students participate in it, and the energy in the room was insane. Special thanks to the PTSA for the money they donated for all the wonderful gifts. Here's a quick clip. Booyah.
You want to keep the chips or go with a mystery?
Mystery.
She's going with a mystery. Here we go. Which one would you like? Okay, let's see what's in it.
Yo-Lickety gift.
Another Yo-Lickety gift card. All right. Hey.
Kate, what number are we going with?
9.
They're going with number 9. Now, if it's a dollar sign, I want us to get loud. And if it's a zonk, we better get louder. Number 9, let's see what we got.
Congratulations, Willing, on completing the amazing race. And for the first time in history, there's a tie, and no team is getting eliminated, which means we get to do it all again next year.
Woohoo! Thank you so much to everyone who helped us achieve Goal 1. Great work!
And thank you to everyone for helping us achieve goal number 2, culture and climate of Willing Middle School. You guys make this place amazing.
And to our retirees, congratulations on completing your amazing race. We will definitely miss you, and you've done such an awesome job here at Willing. So good luck to you as you begin your new journeys.
And everyone, have a great summer.